You don't need a significant other. You need Jesus Christ. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back for another one. God has pulled me back for another one, and today's video is about idolizing relationships. This is a tough cookie to crack, tough pill to swallow, if you know what I'm trying to say. Because in our day and age, everyone wants a relationship. I need a boyfriend, I need a girlfriend, I need it. Well, I'm here to break it down to you. No, you don't. Stop idolizing love. And I feel like this is a very relevant topic because love is a very strong emotion. I'm not gonna go and deny that. It's an extremely strong emotion. And so, without further ado, we'll get into it. Oh, as I was saying, people in this day and age just want a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You know, they want it to fulfill their void. Wait, whoa. Sorry. It will not fulfill your void. Why? Because human beings fail each other. You'll be like, but when I did the boy and this girl, they're gonna really truly feel me. I can feel. Okay, how much times have you tried that and it's got you to the exact same place? How many times have you tried that and you've been back at where you started? No human being is ever gonna fulfill you. Only Jesus Christ can fulfill that void. No human being can't. You know why? Like I said, we fail each other. We don't live up to the expectations that you place on us. You know, and you obsess over it. You know, we'll get onto that part because it's a very meaty video. But you shouldn't let it take up your entire mind because it's what you base your reality on. You know, if you place your boyfriend or girlfriend as an idol before God, you know, it'll leave room for heartbreak. It will 100% leave room for heartbreak. Because you're going to place so much expectation on them. If they don't fulfill it, you're going to be controlling all of this. And unless they leave you, it's like your whole world crumbles. But the only reason why it crumbled is because you placed your world on a pedestal. And they were your world, and not God. If you base your world on them, then your own world will crumble. Pouring too much into other glasses leaves you empty, does it not? And now, for everyone that's single, wanting a relationship, I would say, don't let that worry you. Because really and truly, by walking with God wholeheartedly, you'll literally forget you're single. Like, look at me, see me, I enjoy my singleness. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh my goodness, I'm so perfect. Nah. Like, you'll get those like late night thoughts, early morning thoughts. Be like, oh man, wish I could wake up with a boy or a girl next to me. You know, I wish this, I wish that. But like, when you go about your day, and you have the activities, whether that's playing football, you know, go-karting, going out with your friends or traveling, you'll realize like, yo, this is nice, you know, this is actually really, really nice. Because you'll feel yourself so much to the point where you wouldn't have to worry about something that's missing. You'll be satisfied in your singleness, you know. And what this comes back to is putting more time into God rather than yourself, than having to fit another person in the equation. But right now, the fact that where you are right now is perfect, absolutely perfect. Because why? Because you have the time and energy to do everything. But like, if you get another person, then you're gonna have to put time and energy into your other things, and then another one on top of that, and you won't really live up to the full potentials as you really, really can. And if you'll be like, but I don't like the free time, you know, I don't like the free time. I just want my hands to be busy. Ask God to fill your hands, you know. Because me, look at me, one of my quotation marks first relationships. But anyway, that's a story for another day, if you know what I'm trying to say. But essentially, like, look at me. I was in this like, oh, I need a relationship. I need one. Like, I literally was like, I need one. God, I really, really need one. And then I stumbled upon this girl. I was like, okay, nice. This is really good. And then first few months, like, yeah, would say I placed her as an idol before God, you know. Spending more time with God rather than her. Sorry, spending more time with her rather than God. And it got to me. It really, really does get to you. Slowly, steadily, mentally, it really gets to you. To the point where it's like, oh my goodness, like, I've placed this person my whole life. Like, what about my own life? What have I done? I've neglected people. I've neglected family, friends. All for what? Just for a goal. And then it got to a point where it's like something's filled up in your mind so much to the point where too much of something is just bad for you. And then you're like, I need a break. I need it. I just need to like get away from this. You took a break, and then whatever, and then I was just like, yeah, I'm not getting back in this, bro. No way. But like free time that I have right now is immaculate. But obviously, the opposite party, on the other hand, they're not like that, and they place me as an idol. I could tell, like, you know, when someone just really, really like values you too much, it's just like, brother, chill, homie, chill. But she couldn't realize that, unfortunately. And anyways, yeah, I was gonna say that's why you don't get into a relationship with certain kinds of girls, or boys. Remember, boys or girls, we don't discriminate. But hey, dating advice, that's a different topic for another video. That's a topic for another day. I don't know what's going on today. Holy Spirit, speak through me. Anyways, and to those who are in a relationship, you really gotta stop putting your relationship over God. You gotta stop putting your relationship over God, because without God, the relationship you have is futile. And it 100% won't satisfy. You may feel like, oh man, we're in love, this is so nice, that's so cool. But like, look, that person's not gonna save you if you can't even save yourself. It says in the Bible, seek the kingdom first, in all of His righteousness, and all of these things shall be added to you. And back to the single guys, God will send you the person at the right time. You just need to seek Him first. Because how can you love other people if you can't love yourself? And how can you love yourself if you don't love the one who created you? You gotta look at yourself. How many times have you tried to get that relationship by yourself and you've been broken every single time? He cheated, she cheated, he didn't satisfy me, he made me feel broken, whatever. The fact that you're still single right now, the fact that some of you are still single right now is proof of that. Come on. And I'm sorry, but like, some of you guys' singleness are the futile efforts of trying to do it yourself. Like, you gotta look at yourself. The person you are today is because of the decisions that you've made, whether good or bad. And you can be mad about everything that's happened to be like, I hate men, I hate girls, I'm gonna cheat on all of them. Like, come on. really and truly, you gotta look in the mirror and realize what's happened over the course of your life. Like, you have to look at it and you have to think, what am I gonna do differently? Because you can't control what happens to you, but you control how you react. And I'm speaking from a place of love. No, I'm still speaking from a place of love, because I've been through those things. Well, man, that's a topic for another day. That's a meaty topic for another day. But I've been through those things where, like, I need a relationship, or this person, how dare they, all of that. But essentially, I did it myself. Didn't even like consolidate God. I did it myself, But I just want to know, to the ones who are just hoping for a relationship, just know that you're not forgotten. No, just know that the man above still remembers you and loves you, and He really and truly wants that relationship with you. And I guess back to those who are in a relationship and idolizing or obsessing over your partner, you gotta remember, it can have negative consequences. For example, overthinking, manipulation, control, and before you leave it, one thing leads to another, and that entire relationship, there's abuse, there's threats, there's whatever, Like, at first, don't get me wrong, it seems like deep love and devotion, because you're like, oh my goodness, this person, I'm so in love, I'm gonna worship this person, like, I'm gonna do all these things. But you gotta remember, idolatry creates confusion, as it makes you think that you should meet every single need, and that you should expect more than is required from you, and that's entitlement. None of us should really expect more than we really need. And I'm going to freestyle here, because I think we're approaching like 10 minutes now, stuff like that. But trust me, you don't need that relationship. You need Jesus Christ, because He knows the person that you want. You may think that, oh my goodness, but I've got my type, she's got to have this, she's got to have that, they've got to do this, that. But stop setting unrealistic expectations for yourself that you can't even keep. Like, come on now. It's like saying, I won't drink or smoke. Before you know it, you're out here partying, doing a whole lot of madness. Be like, what happened? I don't know. Come on now. Like I was saying, God is the only one that can fulfill you. He's the one who knows your needs. He's the one who needs to shape you, to craft you, refine you, to the point where you're ready for that relationship. Because if you're not in a relationship right now, then maybe you're in a waiting season, or maybe God just thinks you're just not ready yet. And maybe He's waiting for you to come back to Him so that He can come and bring you the person. And you also got to remember as well, you should always bring God into your relationship, because a relationship with God over a relationship with our boyfriend and girlfriend, because at the end of the day, we'll fail each other, but God will never fail us. And yeah, I think this was a very short video. I think I was milking it for the time or whatever, but regardless, just know that Jesus Christ loves you and cares for you. And yeah, man, everyone take care and don't get yourself into silly situationships or situations or whatever. But yeah, Jesus loves you guys. In a bit.